Hello, my name's Richard O'Brien and welcome back to another series of seatbelt sessions. Thank you for joining us. Because of coronavirus, we've had to do things a little bit differently this year. So I'd like to welcome our first guest, Raquel O'Brien. So Raquel, how long have you been playing music? Thank you for having me. I've been playing for about 46 years now. Longer than I expected, wow. Okay, and what kind of, how would you describe your sound? I would say maybe French new wave, electro, punk, okay. Who would you say your favourite musician is? Weird question. Paul Daniels, okay. Hello and welcome back to Series 2 of Seatbelt Sessions. We're joined for Episode 1 by Ellis Thomas. Thanks for joining us, Ellis. Do you want to introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your music?
Yeah, my name's Ellis. I play mainly acoustic music, I guess. But yeah, I got into that stuff through I wanted to be in a punk band when I was younger, but I couldn't afford a microphone, so I bought a cheap acoustic guitar and went busking until I could buy a microphone, and then I kind of fell in love with acoustic music, I guess. And I've just been doing it since.
Cool. Did you ever buy the microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we love it.
Hi, my name's Ellis. I'm way too tall to be in the back of this Fiat. The song's called Submarine. I dreamed of her again last night. It's been a year, I'm still not right. That door she opened in my brain is letting in the summer.
What would you say is your favourite venue to play in Cardiff?
Porter's, as much as it's the most achievable venue for everyone, and it's not really it's not a once in a lifetime thing. You can literally play there every week if you want to, but I just love it. It's everyone.
I think arguably that's what makes it so good there.
Yeah, it's the best.
Well, talking about Porter's, obviously we've got sad news that they're talking about closing it down. What's your view on that? What do you think needs to be done in Cardiff to kind of keep the scene alive?
I don't know, it's difficult because obviously with Goody Who and everything, everyone put in maximum effort to stop that from happening, and it still happened. And with Porter's, even Dan Porter, the guy who runs the place, he said that it is gonna happen at the end of 2022, and there's not really much we can do about it. It's a massive shame, obviously, and I think the council needs to step their game up a bit. This feeling is the best place to be. All the red rushes over me. Alone is the best place to be.
Who are you into on the Cardiff music scene? Are there people that you've played with that you think these are the people that I want to be associated with? These are the people who are doing great things for Cardiff music?
It's hard to kind of single out any one or few people, but Sonny Winnebago. I grew up with Harvey of Sonny Winnebago, and he is just the best guy. There's also Wint. They're a hard rock band, I guess. That's the thing is Cardiff. There's such variation with the genres of music that people do, but they're all really open to playing with and I don't know, building relationships with people who aren't necessarily in the same genre. I find that really cool.
Yeah.
She finds me under candlelight, communicates in broad midnight. Her words proceed to shake my spine, and I find it tough to verbalize. But the red rushes over me. This feeling is the best place to be.
So what would be your dream festival to play?
I think, even though my music isn't necessarily the most well suited to it. I think the dream would be to play download, just because like growing up that was the thing, you know. Like I always wanted to go to download. I went once and it was like the best thing in the world. But yeah, I'd love to do that. That'd be great.
Is the best place to be, but the clouds are here only to welcome the sun. Oh, the clouds are here only to welcome the sun. It's worth remembering.
So you recently released a new single, and it went down well. It seems to be pretty well shared and pretty well received on my social media anyway.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about the single, the writing of it, and are you releasing any music alongside?
Okay, yeah. So the single. Whenever I write music, I kind of find it hard to write music unless I'm like overly inspired to do so. Like in what was it? Early to mid 2018, a guy that I went to school with sadly took his own life, and then Scott Hutchison from Frightened Rabbit a few months later took his own life, and like I started writing the song during the first thing, and then I kind of fell out of it, but then when Scott died I had something to get me to write the rest of it, I guess. Yeah, and then I worked with Tobias Robertson to kind of put it all together, and he did all the production and stuff on it. Yeah.
When the night is done, that the clouds are here only to welcome the sun.
Okay, so another series, another round of love songs. Ellis, we're going to get you to put your hand in this bag, pick out one of my CDs, and I want you to hand it to me and name as many songs on that album as you possibly can. You up for the challenge?
I'm up for it.
He's up for it. Right, no looking, please. Oh, he's got Doggerel by Fontaines DC. Now, you did say at the start you were kind of looking to buy a microphone to be in a punk band to start with.
Yeah.
This could go. Not doing that anymore, but do you know this album?
I don't. I
He
know
doesn't know
Fontaines
it.
DC. I haven't really listened to them.
Okay.
But I'll give it a go.
I'll give it a go. I like that this is no one ever knows. I quite enjoy it. Okay, so when you're ready, I'm going to give you 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Track 1.
Track 1 isn't one.
No.
Nope. I would just go on.
Untitled.
Nope.
No.
Unlucky. I would just guess some random like titles. You know, you might get there.
Fontaines DC. Self-titled song.
Nope, not on there.
Okay. Last track.
Last track, not on there. They're Irish. 3, 2,
I feel like
1. Episode 1, Ellis got none. The bar is set high. This is one of my favourite albums. You could have had Big, Sha Sha Sha, Too Real, Television Screen, Hurricane Laughter, Roy Song, the list goes on. Oh, they're not, but Dublin City Sky, you know, they're Irish. And I will say, you couldn't even cheat on that because they're all written very strangely.
I couldn't even figure out what the
yeah.
band was called.
Yeah, Fontaines DC couldn't even read it off the front of the CD. Right, thanks for playing, Ellis. Unfortunately, you did terribly.
Thank you.
Hopefully your music won't be as bad. Let's get in the car and hear some songs.